Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, Golden State's starting five. Green is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Pachulia in at the center, walking down the middle. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Pachulia sets a screen for Durant. Feeds to Pachulia. It's stolen by Abdul Jabbar. Middleton against Durant. Middleton the pass to Holiday. The feed to Abdul Jabbar. The Bucks working the ball around. 5 to shoot. Middleton finds Holiday. No good with the triple. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Golden State. It's a three-point game. Pass to Curry. Back to KD. From deep. He can't hit that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Giannis. Warriors with the rebound. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Now, here's Thompson. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Allen against Thompson. That three off the mark. Allen left side. Here's Abdul Jabbar. A beautiful reverse layup.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Curry, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
It's Curry outside. No good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Nobody near Allen. Hits the three-point bomb. Allen's got 6.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Curry passes to Pachulia. No good that time. Good defense by Abdul Jabbar. And there's the call on Pachulia. That's his first foul. Lopez, he's checked in for Abdul Jabbar.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Lopez.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Here's the three. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Here's Thompson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Pachulia. Puts it up from 17. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Now Middleton kicks it to Holiday. Fires the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Okay, fans, it's T-shirt time. Get out of your seats and show us your one.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 10.
For your 4-on-4 crew dance team.
And Pachulia now atop the key. Curry on the wing. Defended by Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Carter, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot and play defense. Such a switchblade at that wing position. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Back to Curry. Launches a three. Good on the triple.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 8 points.
Oh, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
Bucks leading by 7. Now here's Allen. He has 6. Passes it to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Durant. Pachulia with the steal. Durant against Middleton. And then Durant with the jam.
And Durant still has that flush, just an easy deuce for him.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Lopez outside. Allen for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Thompson in the post, defended by Allen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, if you're a defender, you might want to be a little bit more patient, over anxious that time, and Clay draws the foul.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Milwaukee leading by 3. Giannis passes to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. He has 5.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Pachulia with the screen on Allen. Here's Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul.
The Warriors have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
For the Warriors, Klay Thompson at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And I think just everyone around basketball wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights-out scorer from all areas on the floor.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. Bucks leading by 4. Giannis outside. That one doesn't drop. Durant with some nice D. Dishes it to Thompson. Green inside the 3-point line. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. On offense here, the Bucks. Middleton looking it over. Connaughton sets a screen for Middleton. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry's shot is off. Curry against Carter. And the pass to Middleton. Six to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way and misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trail by 4. And here is KD. Here's Curry. Thompson from long range. Carter pulls it in. Pass to Lopez. Jacks up a 3. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, early in his career, this is not a shot that Brook Lopez would take. Now, it's all he makes.
Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Over Middleton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 7. Green with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dragic in for Javon Carter.
13 foul.
Dragic looking for an opening. Passes it to Portis. It's stolen by Green.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
Golden State moving it around. Livingston passes to Curry. Now here's Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Ingles against Iguodala. Ingles kicks to Dragic. Back to Ingles. He feeds it to Dragic. Here's Connaughton. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 5. And there's the pass to Curry. And here is Iguodala. Now Livingston. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Ingles in the corner. Back to Dragic. That's a 2 from Crowder, and the Bucks miss again.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Green dishes to Curry. McGee trying to break free. Goes back up. Pass to Green. Iguodala outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. The shot's good from McGee.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Crowder. And here's Ingles outside. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson misses.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Warriors trail by 3. Green passes to Curry. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Lets it go from deep. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game, setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Durant, and there's Iguodala. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here is Holiday. A floater. The Warriors pull it in. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to McGee. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. That one, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Inside, here's Crowder. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Crowder's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Milwaukee. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Feeds to McGee. He had stolen by Ingles. Pass to Crowder. Portis' screen on Durant. And here's Crowder. 5 on the clock. Holiday with the 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Now the dish to Curry. Portis against Iguodala. And there's the feed to McGee. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. Crowder inside. McGee's there. Now here is Holiday, guarded by Curry. Ingles kicks to Allen. Over Thompson. Allen's shot is off. KD with it. Picked up by Portis. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Durant.
Good assertive play from KD, refusing to be denied on the interior.
KD's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Holiday, the pass to Crowder. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Curry can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 3. Holiday looking over the floor. Here's Portis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McGee finds Durant. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Holiday. Warriors with the rebound. Durant dishes to Thompson. From deep. And the Warriors miss again.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Ingles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. And it's time for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He's calling it a high ankle sprain, and he told me that he's currently in extreme pain. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while too. That is just awful to hear. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. He's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. And Middleton subbed in for Joe Ingles. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Middleton outside. Lopez, a screen on Iguodala. Here's Middleton. That one wide left. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson passes to KD. Pachulia with the screen on Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Here's Thompson, and that one goes. First for him tonight, 1 for 8.
And he can get to the medium range as Clay's able to find some room and still trigger it.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Not a lot of room. For 3, Middleton. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Here's Thompson. He has 6. And And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First free throw is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Carter outside. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Second shot opportunity. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Every bit of strength used that time as Lopez rips down that rebound.
The Bucks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Lopez. One shot.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Pachulia sets a screen for Curry. Green with a screen on Carter. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. With his first shot attempt, and Carter with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Carter's got his first basket.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Curry passes to Pachulia. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Lopez. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Thompson. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
For your 4-1-4 crew, Bucks fans.
Outside Curry. The pass to Thompson. Shoots over Connaughton. The shot by Thompson, no good. Bucks leading by 9. Connaughton with it. No points in the game yet for him. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Shot to stop the run. And it's laid in by KD.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now Middleton, 8 points for him. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Carter against Curry. And Thompson launches it from deep. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Now here's Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Warriors trail by 10. And here is Curry. He's got 10. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
For 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Stephen Curry hits them both. Milwaukee leading by 8. Middleton outside. The kick out to Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Here's Curry. He's got 12. Pass to Durant. There's the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Durant's got 9.
You just can't let Kevin Durant have a half a second of time. If he gets that ball, it's gone, and there's points on the board.
Now here is Carter. On the wing, Giannis. A fader. The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant kicks to Curry. Pass to KD. From the baseline. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. But his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And so he makes both from the line. Bucks leading by 3. Steps back. Out to Carter. Back to Giannis. Here's Connaughton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Bucks.
Carter hits them both. Thompson with it. He's got 8. Passes to Pachulia.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He dishes it to Curry. Back to Pachulia. And it's sent back by Lopez. And he recovers it.
Pachulia not afraid at any time out there on the basketball floor of getting hit.
This is his first free throw of the game. Goran Dragic has checked in for Chris Middleton. He's perfect from the line this time. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Dragic. Carter outside. Lopez sets a screen for Carter. Here he goes. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist from Carter. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. There's a lot of options from the big man.
Durant, the pass to Pachulia. Dishes it to Thompson. He kicks it to Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Golden State. Now here's Dragic, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Connaughton. Carter on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Pass to Pachulia. Back to KD. Green with a screen for Durant. Down low. And it's Green missing. Bucks leading by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Carter the pass to Lopez. Giannis against Green. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. And it's good. 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top, up by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The first one falls. The Bucks making a switch here. Abdul Jabbar is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Now here's Curry. Taken away by Holiday. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Thompson against Allen. Giannis right side. Allen outside. Middleton for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 13 points.
Well, he's a dangerous outside shooter. Middleton is someone you got to chase off that three-point line.
Pachulia with the screen on Allen. Thompson misses.
And not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Antetokounmpo became the MVP because his game kept expanding. And there's a sign of it there.
Thompson looking for an opening. Curry outside. A rebound by the Bucks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Thompson against Allen. 6 to shoot. Portis sets the pick for Giannis. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Warriors trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Curry wide open. The three-pointer no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Portis, the pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. Puts up a three. He doesn't hit that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson dishes to Curry. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And stolen by Portis. Middleton the pass to Holiday. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Kevin Durant.
Holiday perks up a little bit when he gets to the inside, knowing that there's the possibility of some contact.
For Milwaukee, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. Iguodala outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. That shot, no good. Great D that time for Middleton. Pass to Portis. Doesn't go for him. Warriors trail by 11. Thompson right side. Passes it to Pachulia. Feeds it to Green. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pachulia finds Thompson. For the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Curry looking around. There's the pass to Pachulia. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. The tray. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 11.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Giannis a screen on Curry. Here's Holiday. And too long on the shot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. He's got 8.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the rejection by Giannis. Allen kicks to Holiday. Middleton with a screen for Holiday. Allen for 3. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Jay Crowder's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 12. Green with a screen on Holiday. And again, no good by Golden State. Curry's gone 2 of 8 from long range here. Holiday against Curry. Crowder sets a screen for Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Draymond Green. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And the first one drops.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. Both free throws good from Holiday. Warriors trail by 14. Thompson, high post, working on Portis, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Milwaukee leading by 12. On the wing, Ingles. He's covered by Iguodala. Holiday against Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
76% from the line a season ago.
Holiday. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Pat Connaughton.
Curry against Dragic, the 8-footer. Here's McGee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Warriors, JaVale McGee taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Bucks leading by 12. Outside Dragic. Pass to Connaughton. Outside Portis. A 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Curry. It falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's now 20 points for Stephen Curry. On offense here, the Bucks. Here's Dragic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Warriors trail by 10. Thompson outside. Passes to Curry. Pocket 6. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Rockets the pass to Portis. The dish to Ingles. Back to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Shot from 16. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Curry, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Dragic the pass to Portis. Here's Connaughton. Over to the wing. The pass to Portis. No good again that time.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room. Pass
to McGee. And a deep three from Curry. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's Crowder on the wing. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Just great work at finding the open man. Dragic with his head up.
Here's Curry. 25 points in the game. Pass to Green. Shoots over Crowder. Green, no luck. Here's Milwaukee now. They lead by 7. It's Crowder on the wing, guarded by Green to the left side wing. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. Green with the block, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Switch. Lopez is checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Kevin Durant's checked in for JaVale McGee, and that one's good by Lopez.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off, and that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Passes it to Lopez. He dishes it to Ingles. Back to Lopez. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. They get it again. Connaughton. The kick out to Dragic. Over Durant. No good from Dragic.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Durant. Here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now the pass to Ingles. Lopez, a screen on Iguodala. Lopez kicks to Dragic. Shoots over Curry. No good from Dragic.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Curry passes to KD. Misses the 3. Milwaukee leading by 5. Dishes to Dragic. Pass to Connaughton. Dragic against Curry. And it's Dragic off the drive. 4 on the shot clock. And that one's good from Connaughton. And the Bucks lead by 8. Outside Curry. The 3 from KD. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dancing.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Golden State, looking at who they've got. They've got Draymond Green. Durant is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Iguodala with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And KD throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Middleton against Iguodala. Now here's Middleton. Defense is right there. It's good.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Outside, KD. He feeds it to Curry. Thompson in the corner. Takes the three. He's off on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 5. The feed now to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. Buries it from three-point range.
Good soft hands there from Lopez. Efficient in the catch and shoot motion.
Holiday against Curry. Pass to Durant. Iguodala with a screen on Middleton. Here's Durant. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And out of Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
And the Bucks with possession here. 6-point game. Holiday against Curry. Holiday dishes to Middleton. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but the foul.
Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Pachulia, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Curry. With some arc, and the layup is good. Curry's got 27.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Bucks leading by 6. Giannis outside. Middleton outside. Giannis passes to Lopez. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Thompson outside. Pachulia sets a screen for Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Pachulia.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end.
They get it back. Giannis kicks to Holiday. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Pachulia. That shot off. Good D by Lopez. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Back to Giannis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. KD's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Draymond Green. 3 shots.
That's good from Green.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
And he nails the third. Milwaukee leading by 5. Middleton with it. Lopez, a screen on Durant. Here's Middleton. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to KD. And finished off by KD.
And we might be in for a special night. KD getting it going offensively.
Now Holiday. Picks it down to Middleton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
5th personal foul.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
Chris Middleton. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both. Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Durant. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Lock at 6. Durant against Giannis. Durant and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks leading by 5. Allen left side. A 3 ball. Warriors with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Curry passes to KD. Curry setting the pick for KD. Thompson for the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
Get to the block, Brooke.
Pass to Holiday. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, Holiday focused there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. Shooting.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Warriors trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Pachulia. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It's on Bobby Portis.
This team needs a physical presence out there. That's exactly what Pachulia gives them.
Pachulia. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Pachulia.
Well, we've seen Pachulia throughout his career be a very capable role player for some very good teams. He's out there to hustle, play D, be physical, and grab rebounds.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks.
Bucks call
Led by as many as 14 points. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
It's time to get off. Welcome your forward 4 crew to the floor.
And here's Holiday. He kicks it to Allen. And to Kumbo inside. Guarded by Green. 5 to shoot. Giannis inside. He's against Green. No good on that one. There's the dish to Curry. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Holiday. Allen outside. Green against Antetokounmpo. The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. He dialed that one up from long distance. And now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Curry outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Warriors trail by 8. Thompson dishes to Pachulia. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his 5th foul.
4th team foul.
Outside, KD. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry passes to Green. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And they get it back.
Hey, yo, right here.
Curry against Holiday. Curry attacking. Here's Pachulia. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Chris Middleton. That free throw missing.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he's good on the second. Bucks leading by 7. Timeout called the Bucks.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing. Let's hear it one more time for your young Bucks dancers.
Milwaukee with the ball. Outside Curry. Pass to Green from downtown. It's rebounded by Portis.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Inside. Here's Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Giannis has got 15 points in just the second half. Holiday against Curry. Pachulia with the screen on Holiday. Here's Curry. He dishes it to Pachulia. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee leading by 9. 1:46 left to play here in the 4th. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Warriors trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pachulia finds Curry. They double team Curry. On the wing, Green. And the Warriors miss again. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. KD against Middleton. At the elbow, it's Allen. Good D by Thompson. Golden State running out of time. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
1:02 left in the game. Giannis against Green. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Right side, Portis. For 3, Middleton. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
They double team Curry. Shot clock at 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Yes, Antetokounmpo.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And McGee kicks to Curry. Takes it inside, and Curry with the stuff.
Well, giving Steph Curry a clear lane makes him want to go get a rare dunk. So, mother, there goes that gentleman.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us.